everybody, it's Video Gaming Nation, the Asian sensation that is always here in gaming, welcoming you guys back for another episode of our Let's Play Pokemon Yellow version series. Now, I know that was a mouthful, guys, but regardless, we are back, we are ready to go, and we're going to go ahead and get started, but I guess before we do that, 1 minute, I just want to fill you guys in on something real quick. If this only pertains to people who are new to the channel, if this is the first thing that you guys are checking out, I highly recommend that you just pause up this video right now, head on over to episode 1 of the series, check it on out, and then come right back over here to episode 2, because we will be here having tons of fun as usual. But that's the only thing I'm going to say about that matter. We're going to go ahead and officially get started. So, for those of you who are joining us back here on episode 2, after watching episode 1, right before we saved off in last episode, I had mentioned that the next thing we would be doing when we pick up where we left off, we would be going over just to the left here, Viridian City, to fight our rival and good YouTube friend, Breeder Mac. Now again, guys, link down in the description for Breeder Mac and his channel. Highly recommend that you guys go check it out. He's got a killer Crystal randomized Nuzlocke. There, I said it right. You can't. It's a Crystal randomizer Nuzlocke over on his channel. Please go check it out. Show him some love. And we're going to go ahead and try to battle him today. Or that is the plan. First off, there's a couple things I did not point out. Breeder Mac, being, you know, early in the game still, I do believe he catches another Pokemon. And he has leveled up just a little bit. But even being as it may, we're not in any position at the moment to go fight him. We've only got Choo-Choo over here, and we're not really that, leveled up from where we began off with Choo-Choo. So, but speaking of our fabulous Choo-Choo over here, one thing I did forget to do last episode, guys, which please forgive me on this, I did not show you guys what Choo-Choo's all about. I did not give you guys the rundown on who Choo-Choo is, but we're gonna go ahead and do that right now, and hopefully I won't forget to do this with any more Pokemon that we get, or just a recap at the beginning of each episode. But that's enough talking. Let's go into it. So we have on your screen right now, guys, Choo-Choo, our Pikachu. Remember, guys, this is a girl Pikachu. Again, go back to episode 1 if you haven't seen it, and you'll find out exactly what the details on that are. However, stat-wise, we have attack at 13, we have defense at 9, which is not very good. In fact, that's what's to be expected with a Pikachu. It's not very defensive. Our speed, though, is at a 16, and it's only going to get better from there, guys. Pikachu, gotta give it some credit. It's pretty fast. It's no Raichu speed, but even Raichu speed doesn't it doesn't rise drastically from evolving from Pikachu. And a special attack, of course, or remember, in this game, special is also your special defense. Our special is rocking at a 12, and again, that's just going to keep getting better. Pikachu is pretty well-rounded, in my opinion, in this game. Unfortunately, it, kind of gets bad as the gens evolve. However, that powerful light ball is available to you guys later on in recent gens. So, anyway, this is not later gens, so we're going to have to deal with what we got. And for attacks, guys, before I make this part just really long, we are at level 6 right now, rocking Thunder Shock, Growl, and the nice and powerful non-damaging Tail Whip. So, we're pretty well equipped to lower defense and lower attack stats, as well as we got that stab Thunder Shock. So, and we're not too far away from level 7, so hopefully we will get there and far more beyond. So, that is our team right now, guys. We just have Choo-Choo, but hopefully we will get another Pokemon today because before we actually go and meet Breeder Mac, there is a little patch of grass available to catch some Pokemon in. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start moving because I've been standing in one spot for way too long. But we're going to head over to the mart, but as we're doing that, I'm going to fill you guys in on that patch of grass real quick. There are Pokemon to capture, so we, of course, need to go and buy some Pokeballs, but anyway, remember, guys, that this is not a Nuzlocke, no Nuzlocke rules in terms of capturing Pokemon either, so as far as that works, I'm not going to be exactly forced to have to capture the first Pokemon I meet on every route. In fact, that's not the case at all. The way this is going to work is we're just going to look around for a little bit, not waste too much time, but hopefully run into a couple things. And I don't mean to sound a little too selfish here, but obviously the way things are working out and stuff like that, it kind of comes down to it. If I see something that, is interesting for the team and whatnot, gonna go ahead and capture it, and, you know, whether it stays in the party or we swap it out in the PC later on in the game for another Pokemon, that'll be more up to you guys. If you guys see a Pokemon in our PC that you want to give some action in this game, tell me. I will accompany that request, swap out, and we will give other pokes some action. So, but, basically that's the rundown on how, encounters and capturing Pokemon go, but, right now, do I want, no, 10's too much. It's gonna break the bank. We're not that rich, so let's go ahead with a solid 5. I think we'll be okay. It is our first Pokemon besides our starter that we are capturing, so hopefully it won't give us that much trouble. But, yeah, so we're gonna definitely get an encounter. Now, as for, the encounter in this route, I mean, I suppose I don't have to even capture Pokemon in every route, but we're gonna try to do that anyway. But, as far as what we get down south, it's not much. I think actually you can get everything there over in this patch, but there's a couple new Pokemon out of there, so that's why we're gonna go over there now and see what we can get. Now remember guys, this is not randomized or anything, so it's standard Pokemon that are available in the game as is. And if memory serves correct, I think you can get Nidorans over here, Rattatas, you can get Mankeys over here, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, man, that would be awesome. So, you can get a handful of Pokemon. As you guys can see, we have a Nidoran, a boy Nidoran. I do love Nidoking. Nice in level 4. Another thing about being yellow version, guys, Brock, of course, being the first gym leader and everything, makes things a little bit difficult. And, if you don't know what that means, basically, there's kind of this, what's the correct term for it? This, standard strategy, or standard way to start off yellow version, I should say, where, obviously, with a Pikachu, you can't do anything to Brock. This is not actually exactly like the anime. Our Pikachu is not as broken as Ash's. It cannot hit that sprinkler system up in Brock's gym. It probably doesn't even have one in this game. And therefore, we cannot, you know, take out Onix or Geodude like Pikachu did. That being said, the only way to technically beat Brock the right way is you gotta capture a Nidoran, or in this case, there are Mankeys here. You gotta get some fighting type move to take out those rock types at Brock's gym, because other than that, you're gonna be, sorry SOB, because, you can't really, remember guys, this is a PG channel, so I'm not gonna go and swear for you guys, but that's the truth. You guys are gonna be out of luck, and, that's pretty much it. So, we could capture this Nidoran, because it does get double kick pretty soon, I believe. It's like level, I think like level 8 or something like that. I don't know. I haven't had a Nidoran in a long time, but it does get double kick, so I don't know. Maybe. You know what? Let's go ahead and try to capture it. I do love Nidoking, like I just said. I think we'll be okay. Okay, so that brings it down to, I feel like it could live another one. I don't know. My vision is kind of one-sided, I think. So, I want to say it'll live another one. Can you take it, Nidoran? Choo-choo, calm down. Don't kill it. It lived. It lived. Okay, so with that, its Leer is not going to get off, and we're going to go ahead and capture this. That is going to be our first capture, guys. Other than Choo-Choo, we are going to have our second Pokemon now, which is coming in as our Nidoran. So, let's see what Mr. Pokedex over here has to say about it. The Poison Pin Pokemon coming in at, I don't know how to read heights and weight, or I don't know. It's math, it's numbers, I don't want to deal with that. You guys know I'm not a mathematical person, so we're going to ignore that. Its large ears are always kept upright. If it senses danger, it will attack with a poisonous sting. Oh, God. Keep me out of that thing's reach. I don't want any of that. Anyway, we're going to give our Nidoran a nickname, of course. What are we going to nickname this guy? I'm trying to think in terms of when it evolves, what it turns out to be. Nidoking, pretty big, ferocious monster thing. What's a fitting name? What's a fitting name? You know what? Let's just call it this. This is referencing something a long time ago, actually. Or maybe not too long, but, we're actually gonna use lowercase, because I forgot that. That's still possible. We're gonna go ahead and name it The King. Legend of Zelda, anybody? You know, like The King from the Philips CDI games, which were horrible. But, or YouTube poops. There was that time when YouTube was basically just kind of hung up on that whole making YouTube poops out of the Legend of Zelda CDI thing. But we're gonna name it the King, seeing as how it will become a Nidoking. The King is joining our team, guys. So let's go ahead and real quick, before we do anything else, check out the King and what he has brought to the table. Look at those stats. Nice and almost even. Just the special is a little off, but other than that, I could dig it. It's only level 4, so no, that's fine. So we got attack at 9, defense at 9, speed at 9, special at 8. Woo! Anyway, the moves we are packing, I don't know why Leer is ahead of Tackle, but we have Tackle and Leer. I swapped it because I can do that if I want. Anyway, not too far from level 5, so we will definitely get there, but the King is here. Obviously, guys, I'm not going to go ahead and do anything. Okay, I am going to do something. I cannot figure, I don't know, my controller, I mentioned this in the last episode, I love it, but my D-pad is also a joystick, so that doesn't help my case. So if I seem a little out of whack and I can't seem to move straight, left, right, down, it's because I'm messing up. I don't know. Anyway, guys, like I was saying, I'm not going to do anything else in terms of encountering or anything like that. We're going to go ahead and heal up our team. Choo-Choo, of course, is rocking up fine full HP, but the King, he's running a little low there, so let's go ahead and heal up. And of course, guys, it's still early in the game, so I said we would encounter a couple Pokemon, see what we can get. But I think that being still early on in the game, maybe we can move on a little bit. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's not too much you can get over there besides Mankeys, Nidorans, Rattatas, the whole shebang, and stuff like that. And Mankey would have been nice, but I'm fine with Nidoran. Like I said, Nidoking is just as powerful as a Primate could ever be, if not better, for that matter. But with that said, guys, let's go ahead and do a little bit of in-game training. Now, as far as that goes, I really want to avoid doing too much in-game training. And by that, I mean, I don't want to be sitting here for like 45 minutes just spending a whole episode training for you guys. That could easily be solved in like 5 minutes of a sped-up grinding montage. So, with that said, we will be doing grinding montages if needed at the beginning of every episode from this point. So, don't worry about that, guys. But for this episode, I feel like we only need to get up a couple levels. Maybe get Choo-Choo to level 8. Get the King to, like, level 7. I have this OCD thing, guys, real quick, about how I like to keep my Pokemon on the whole team in a vicinity of, like, 3 to 5 levels apart. If they break that rule, it kind of bothers me or something like that. But let's go ahead and get Choo-Choo to, like, level 8 and get the King up to, like, at least level 7 or something like that. And I think we will be fine with that. So, with that, well, let's go ahead and start with the lowest level Pokemon, being the King. And, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the speed up button now. I do have the speed up button. It is a little whack, so I'm gonna try to avoid using it as much as possible. I don't want to use it really much at all, but to speed up, you know, in-game grinding and stuff like that, we will use it. Level 6 Pidgey? What's a level 6? I've seen level 5s in the game before at this point, but level 6? Wow! Disappointing. I could have gotten a level 6 Pidgey. I would have taken Pidgey out any day. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's what is. So here comes a sand attack. That's not nice. Accuracy. I need that, bro. I really need that because the King missed his attack. He missed his tackle. Not nice, Pidgey. Not nice. And it's gonna keep doing that. So that's really annoying. So we're gonna keep missing our tackles because, oh god, maybe I should avoid using the speed up in battle when I can because, oh god, I shouldn't be flipping out that much though because it is not a Nuzlocke, so if the King goes down, the King goes down, but we want to switch out because the King will still get some experience from this. Like I said though, level 6 Pidgey, I don't know what's going on. I've never seen that high of a level this early in the game. I mean, this is the first route, mind you. It's not like the route we were just on where we caught the Nidoran. This is the first route, like, right next to your home. Stuff like that. But that's not going to matter, because this Pidgey's going to go down. Of course, to Choo-Choo. Nice and powerful Choo-Choo with the crit! I swear to God, if this episode is just like last episode, where we got those, like, 4 the 4 hacks, oh my God, I don't know. Choo-Choo is just a crit machine. or it has the potential to be. I don't know. Did I? Right, speed up. Alright, see, that's the thing. Like, look at that. That's really, God. Whoa! Oh, yeah, guys, I'm just gonna try to avoid using the speed up button. Like, if I have to go straight up like that, I will. Let's just go ahead and take out anything that we can at this point. It will, for the sake of time, save on time, basically. And, Gus! No problem, no problem. A crit! Oh, I see how it is. It's not just gonna be Choo-Choo getting the crits, it's gonna be the whole entire game critting left and right. Okay, okay. 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 Now, something that just caught my eye on that. Hello? What's that, 3? That's 3 in one episode? 3 in one episode? 3 in, like, 3 minutes? What? Okay. Anyway, we're over here getting maximum crit ratios over here, but, what caught my eye, guys, was that Gus was not very effective on Choo-Choo, which leaves me to believe, this was something I kind of was wondering to myself before I started playing this game. I do remember that like, some moves that are flying types today, I don't think they were either a flying type move back in this gen, or maybe flying type was a little different. Like, maybe electric types, didn't resist flying types? Or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to sound like a complete idiot right now. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making assumptions and whatnot. But let's go ahead and heal up again, guys. Like I said, I'm sorry if this episode may contain a majority of grinding. But like I said, we're going to try to speed things up a bit. Not make an impossible goal here. We are going to fight Breeder Mac. And hopefully we will get up to the point right before we have to fight Brock. Obviously, I don't think Brock is going to be in today's episode, but if we could start off episode 3 with fighting Brock, I think we will be in a good position. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. God. Okay, so let's go ahead and, level 2 Pidgey. Level 2, that's fine. The king has got this. Level 4 to level 2, that's like a 5 difference, right? I don't know. You know what? Hold on. Let's play tactical here. Let's use that nice and powerful rear to lower that defense. That way our tackles will do more. With a crit! Again! I swear I'm... Okay, guys. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. There is no code put into this ROM or anything like that to make me crit left and right. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. I honestly don't have any control over this, but... What? I don't know what is going on with this ROM. Either the people I got it from have just secretly gone inside of it and made that crit ratio just maxed out or whatever. The king has grown to level 5, guys. The king, he's getting up there. He's getting up there. But, yeah, I don't know what the story with the crits are, guys. I really don't. I really don't, guys. I don't. Now, this might seem a little repetitive and a little... maybe not needed, but I just like to be on the safe side and go into the Pokemon Center, please, thank you, and just kind of make sure I'm up to full health and stuff like that, so, you know, we don't have to go through the process, because if for some reason the king faints, then that's just another trip we gotta take to the Pokemon Center anyway, so... Anyway, guys, yeah, so we've got crits going left and right in today's episode, probably for the rest of the remainder of the series for that matter, but watch this, it's going to be like this with me. We get the crits in the most irrelevant times. I'm sorry, guys. My grammar is poo-poo. In the most irrelevant times, we will be getting these critical hits, and then when we need them most, we will not be getting them. And then, like, my opponent is going to be getting them, and it's just, that's the game's way of saying, black magic, you know, VGA, you suck. This is how I'm going to approach you, you know, with my hacks, so. Level 2 Rattata, again, no problem. This is going to be an easy breeze for the king. Because he is the king, after all, so. I was going to say, that was a crit. I swear to God. I mean, I wouldn't be mad, but I'd be a little confused. I'd be super confused, actually. I just don't know what would be going on with this, this ROM right now. I just don't, but... Anyway, we're going to go ahead and keep doing what we are doing, grinding up. Like I said, we're just going to get to a nice and powerful level 7. I think we'll be okay with that. taken out. No problem. The king grew to level 6, so we'll be at level 7 in no time, guys. No time. With that, though, let's go ahead and heal up. Wow, my voice just cracked. My voice is kind of, I did just kind of get up, guys, but not that that really matters or anything. I am super hyped. I have just a lot of energy. Little excitement for the day. I did get a hold of a new job, I should say. Yeah, I've been out of work for a while, actually, but I did get offered a new job. So I'm not going to go too far into that. However, it does have some, I guess, relation or effect to the channel, but I will probably be doing a channel update down the line and include that in there. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped about that. I'll be making money to help support the channel and whatnot, so that's all I gotta say about that. But I'm just really full of energy anyway. I don't know, I got a good night's sleep for once. That doesn't happen often, to be honest, because it just really doesn't. It just doesn't. Anyway, level 4 Pidgey. Okay. I don't know why I'm saying the levels out loud. You guys can see it on your screen. You guys are smarter than me. I don't need to point these things out. We're not in school. Thank God we're not in school, because I don't like school. I really don't. Anyway, let's go ahead and take out this Pidgey with another crit. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, guys, watch. It's gonna happen. It's gonna turn against me. It's going to turn against me. Alright. The king is at level 7, guys, so we are all set with the king. Let's go ahead and get Choo-Choo up to level 8, and then we will go fight Breeder Mac. And as I'm saying that, I'm gonna go ahead and check our time. We are doing swell on time, guys. We are fine. I think we're about like 20 minutes in to this. Now, at this point, guys, let me just add something real quick. And this has to pertain to the video. I don't mean to mention this into the video. However, if at this point the audio in the video and the sounds and whatnot seem to start slowly coming out of balance, you know, they're not in sync, I do apologize for that. Part of the reason this took so long to get up to you guys, this episode, is because I was running into this problem, and I just felt it was so unprofessional to release videos that were with, you know, desync audio. You got that, you know, AV sync issue, but, you know, I didn't want to also wait and, you know, not get anything out to you guys and stuff like that. So, I think I got the problem solved. I don't exactly know. If you guys follow me over on Twitter, you would have seen that I was a little frustrated over the matter, but I sucked it up, and I think I got somewhat of a difference to it. So, but if it still does it, I can't tell now, but if it's doing it for you guys, I apologize. I'm really sorry if that's affecting you watching the rest of the video, but regardless, I will be working on this matter non-stop, because like I said, it's just very unprofessional to get videos out to you guys with AV sync issues, so we just don't want it. We don't want it. So Choo-Choo's gonna get to level 7, so one more level, guys, and then we're gonna go over to Breeder Mac. And this is a cakewalk, though. Choo-Choo's got this covered. Especially with Pidgeys. I mean, Pidgeys stand no chance against our Thundershock. Nope. It's super effective. Pidgey's going down. Probably just need a couple more of those, and we will be all set. What else? What else? Oh, yes, of course, guys. Don't forget to answer that QOTD question of the day located right up there, right above me, actually. Remember, guys, the question of the day is, are you a Gen 1er? Regardless, what was the first Pokemon game you guys played? I want to know, because as you guys already know, the first one I played was the yellow version. Actually, I think I lied to you guys again. Actually, the first one I did play was like blue. The first one I owned was yellow, but that's not the question. What was the first game you ever played? Are you Gen 1er? Have you been around for Pokemon like I have? Or are you guys, you know, just kind of new to it? Were you guys, was Heart Gold your first game? I don't know. I don't know. That's the QOTD, guys. So be sure to answer that down in the comment section if you would like, of course. You don't have to. You don't have to. Okay, Rattata, go ahead and get on out of here. Can we get to level 8, please? I would highly like that, please. Not that one. Hopefully, oh my god, speed up button, stop! See, guys, this is, the speed up button is going to come in handy, of course. In grinding montages, it's going to be my best friend. But in this case, in-game grinding and just general in-game usage, not fun. Of course, there are no running shoes in this game, so I guess that could be a substitute. But it's just way out of whack. It's just out of whack, and I feel like I'm going to get, a lot of comments about, stop using the speed up button, you're driving us insane, and you don't know where you're going type thing, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I'm really sorry. Anyway, take out this rat-a-tat, please. I need to get to level 8. Pidgey, are you gonna be our guy? Are you gonna get us to level 8? Please get us to level 8. Critical hit. I don't even care. It's been a while. It's been a couple battles. Let's be fair. No! I'm about 2 seconds away from checking how far we are from getting to the next level. I really am. Go down. Hallelujah. We are at level 8, guys. So with that, we're all set. I think we are. And we learn Thunder Wave. That is going to come in so much help for not only general purpose, but capturing Pokemon. We now have a statusing move. Obviously, ground types, that's not going to do anything. But it's there. And Thunder Wave is... Oh, believe me, back in, if there was a meta in Gen 1, Thunder Wave was definitely a part of it. Don't forget that, guys. Thunder Wave is key in Gen 1. But with that, guys, we are going to go ahead and heal up for the last time, hopefully. For the last time. And we're going to do what we originally planned to do. We're going to Guy, get out of my way. We're going to go ahead and head on over to the Indigo Plateau. Not going to go in it, but Breeder Max is there waiting for us, so... We'll go ahead and go right on up, and boom! What? Here he comes. Hey, VGA. Remember, guys, I'm not doing any voices. If you guys want them, you could recommend them, and I will do my best, but just in general, I'm not doing them, but... Yes, Breeder Mac, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I'm not going to the Indigo Plateau. I'm only here to battle you, man. Come on. Come on, shut up. Come on, let's battle. Let's go. Alright, Breeder Mac. Come on, show us what you got. Last time, and last episode, we gave Breeder Mac the finest of hacks. And, yeah. So, hopefully we will do that again this time. And we're going to go ahead, and it's a Spearow at level 9, though. Look at that, he's still higher level than us. However, we get the crit! Breeder Mac, bye-bye. Said bye your level 9 Spearow. I don't even know Breeder Mac actually likes Spearow and IRL, but regardless, it's gone. It's out of here. Choo-choo coming through! B-Mac is about to use Eevee. Being that Spearow is at level 9, is Eevee going to be higher level? Because Eevee is his ace. It's his starter. It is his starter. Let's see if anything, we could just switch back in. But, the king... Oh! It's level 8! I think the king's got this. I think the king has got this. Let's play tactical one more time. Let's do this. Oh my god! Eevee, calm down! What is stab tackle? But I mean, Eevee's not that great. He's not that great! Just kidding, I love Eevee. It evolves into, like... 8 of the coolest Pokemon we know today. It really does. Anyway, I don't want to risk it. I don't. It's not a Nuzlocke or anything, but I do want the king to get as much experience as possible. There it is. The first crit. Breeder Mac's mad. He's not wasting any time. He is salty. He does not want any of that crit stuff going on. Let's go ahead and Thunder Shock. We gotta get Breeder Mac out of here. Ask and you shall receive! The hacks are coming through. Breeder Mac, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. What would make this battle, mind you, even better, is if we just, keep getting these hacks. Get the paralysis hacks, get the crit hacks like we're doing. It's a good day. It's a really good day. It's a good day. So, I have no doubt that this should finish off Eevee with another crit. I don't know, guys. I just call it what you want. I'm not cheating. I swear upon my 2DS that I'm not cheating. But Anyway, guys, that is going to result in our win. The king grows to level 8, so we are on par. And horn attack! That's so powerful! I don't know why I'm so excited about horn attack, but horn attack is... that sounds powerful. I mean, it's got that tiny horn. It's like a unicorn. It's just like, oh! Yeah. Anyway, Breeder Mac, you were no match for us. I am sorry, bro, but... looks like victory number 2 goes to me. But... anyway, moving on, Breeder Mac. No one wants you here. Just kidding. I love you, Breeder Mac. Remember, guys, Breeder Mac is our friend. He is our rival. He is a jerk in this game. He's a great guy in real life, though. So, again, check out his channel one more time. Just do it, guys. You will not be sorry. You will not be sorry. Anyway, guys, that is going to end our battle with Breeder Mac. We won! We won! And we have 2 level 8 Pokemon right now. The King and Choo-Choo, vice versa, Choo-Choo and the King. So, let's heal up this time for the last time. And we're going to go ahead on right to Viridian Forest. Oh, the hacks in that battle, though. Breeder Mac, if you watch this sometime in your days, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, you know, it's kind of funny because I believe Breeder Mac commented in the last episode. He checked out last episode, and he was just like, "Stop cheating! Stop cheating!" So, I really hope he checks out this episode because he will be mad again. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I gotta listen to this guy tell me how to capture Pokemon because, you know, I'm an ignorant 5-year-old boy and I don't know how to capture a Pokemon. JK, I already did. Do you not see 2 Pokeballs on my belt? I am a Pokemon master as far as you know. Go ahead, show me how it's done. Old man. That just goes to show you, though. In the Pokemon world, you're never too old to be a Pokemon master. Ha! He didn't capture it! Come to think of it, actually, most tutorials, like most of the capturing tutorials, actually end up them capturing the Pokemon. Maybe this time around the game was just like, hey guys, this is what happens when you just fail. That's what happens. Anyway, so old man is gonna go bye-bye and be sad sack. But we're gonna head up to Viridian Forest. The Forest of Forests. It's got a lot of bug Pokemon. And would be an excellent place to grind now to think about it, because I think it's got Metapods and Kakunas, which being, you know, stage 1 evolution. I think that's the correct term? Yeah. They should give some pretty beefy experience, and since they can't really do anything but harden, I think we should be fine. So, if anything, if there's going to be a grinding montage, I would count on it being in here. But I'm going over here because I know there's an item. It's been a long time since I played this game, but again, Game Freak cannot trick me. I know all the hidden items. I really do. Not really, I don't know. Anyway, guys, we are doing still okay on time. Let's go ahead and get through Viridian Forest, because we're almost to Peter City, guys. Again, we're not going to get to Brock today, but that will definitely be episode 3. Caterpie, no big deal. It is level 7, but I'm not fearing that Caterpie. If it was a Butterfree, then we'd be, you know, we'd be talking something different. But even for Choo-Choo, Butterfree's a flying type, so not going to be having any of that Thundershock business. None of that. None of that. Caterpie's going down. Choo-Choo gain. Oh, Choo-Choo's level 9. There we go. I believe at level 11, we get Quick Attack. So we get that priority. We will be all set. Being that there are 2 Caterpies coming out, or, you know, another Caterpie coming out, let's go into the King. We're going to be given, you know, experience all around. The King is viable, especially now. Now, we get the chance. We have this powerful horn attack. It's great. It's great. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe it's not a 1-hit. Maybe it's not a 2-shot. But you know what? It is better than Tackle. So I will take it. I will take it. Critical hit. No surprise there. Anyway, there we go. Not bad, team. Not bad. I love how all the characters are yellow, by the way. It is yellow version, so... Coincidence? I don't think so. Caterpie. More like dead pea, or dead to me. I don't know. I'm not funny. I know. Anyway. Caterpie, get out of here, Choo-Choo. Alrighty. We gotta fight a couple trainers in here, but hey, it's experience, so I will take it. I will take it. Here comes a Metapod, guys, so let's test that theory. Let's see how much experience we get for this. I don't have to worry about anything. This is a Metapod. I mean, unless it's going to Hyper Beam me, which would be hilarious. There's the paralysis, so now we have even less to worry about. Yeah, go ahead and harden all you want. Remember, mechanics in this game, though, do make it so that moves are basically, you know, they're categorized as special or physical, depending on type, which electric is special. So, 91 experience! I will take it. Time to get the king out here. The king coming out, and we're gonna do what we do best, which is nice and powerful horn attack on that Caterpie. Oh, cool. Getting stronger every day, the king. There you have it, level 9. We are doing fine on levels, by the way. We are doing absolutely fine. No, we're gonna get both experience this time. So let's get this Metapod down a little bit with the king. Just get some damage off. Nice damage. Obviously with a Harden, we're not gonna go ahead and do any more. Let's get Choo-Choo out here to finish the job. Now the king has yet to get double kick. He did get horn attack, let the level go. So I think double kick is what comes next, but that might be, maybe that's at like level 12. I don't know. Regardless, we gotta get it before Brock because we need it. We need it. Even the powerful horn attack is still... Oh my god, sorry guys. I just had to wipe my nose, but you guys saw that, so... Okay. So we should be... I'm just checking the time, guys. Like I said, I didn't say this before, but I don't want to make this episode, this one in particular, or any episodes, horrender... I don't want to make them too long. I can't talk today. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't talk today. Oh, God. I don't want to make any episode too long or anything like that. If we can shoot for, you know, around 45 minutes, I think we'll be fine, but... Only time will tell. It really will. Like, legit, time will tell. Caterpie's getting higher leveled. Okay. Fine by me. But... not gonna matter because it gets paralyzed, so I don't know what you're planning on doing to me. You can tackle me all you want, but Choo-Choo's gonna go to level 10, so one more level, guys, and we get quick attack. I'm so excited. That priority is gonna come in so much handy. Let's go ahead and do what we did last time, actually. We're gonna send out the king and share some experience. Let's raise. Let's go out into Choo-Choo. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a fabulous time today. I'm super energetic and cannot talk still. And I hope you guys are just having a great time. I'm having a good time. We are doing fine. Breeder Mac, no problem. And we are well on our way to Pewter City to fight Brock. So we are just moving along here. The king grew to level 10. Like I said, it's just the team is on par. I think... if we keep up at this rate, we'll be fine. We'll just be fine. I've never felt more sure of myself before. I know that sounds bad, but... get out of here. Here we go. We are almost out of the forest, guys, and we're running into Metapods left and right, so that is just juicy experience. There's a word I haven't used before. Juicy experience coming to our Choo-Choo with a critical hit. Nice and crit. Can we get one more level up, though? Can we get out of the forest with quick attack? I think we can. I think we can. Or, I don't know. This is a level 10 Caterpie. Alright, Thundershock. That still does half with the paralysis. Guys, the hacks. Maybe that should be the title. Hacks all around? I don't know. That's not very creative. Even 112 experience wasn't enough to get... You know what? No. I refuse to let this go on without us getting quick attack before we get out of this forest. Caterpie, level 5, you are going to get us quick attack. You're going to do it. Lower my speed all you want. There we go, guys. There we go. Choo-Choo is trying to learn quick attack. Alright. Alright. Delete an older move to make room for quick attack. Yes. Let's get rid of... Tail Whip, just because our Pikachu's not very defensive. Our Choo-Choo is not very defensive, sorry. Gotta be correct in terms here. And, in case we need to growl at people, we can still do that. But we have quick attack, guys, so we have that priority. We have gotten out of the forest. We did it, guys. We did it. So, with that, we're gonna head right into Pewter City, which is looking a little gray. Anyway. Let's heal up the party, because they did the finest of work in the Viridian Forest. What are we doing? So... we are all healed up. Now, we are a little bit okay on time as far as I could probably go fight the trainers in Brock's gym. And then save right next to him. However... I'm a little bit against doing that because I fear that they have one of them has like a rock type and we are not prepared to fight a rock type yet. I know that sounds really bad, like, come on, but it's still early in the game. However, I want to be on the safe side. So what I think we're just going to go ahead and do, guys, is come right on down to the gym, enter the gym, and leave off. Wait, let's make this nice. Like that. One more thing, though, before we leave off. Pikachu is looking happy! I think he loves us! Or she loves us! I think Choo-Choo loves us! Okay, that's all I needed to know. Oh, hold on. There we go. Anyway, with that, guys, I think we are all set, and we are going to end the episode off for today, right here in the Pewter City Gym. Now, as always, guys, remember, if you enjoyed the content that you have viewed today, please do not be afraid to go ahead and hit that like button right at the bottom of this video. Remember, guys, also, if you did not like the content that you viewed, you can always leave a comment, tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I can do to make things better, or if that's not your thing, just, answer the question of the day, tell me how I'm doing in general, and at the end of the day, guys, there is a dislike button right next to that like button, so if you're feeling like you gotta hit it, go ahead and do so. But with that, guys, we are going to leave off right here. Next time, we are fighting Brock. There will be a grinding montage real quick, just to ensure that we are all set right at the beginning of next episode. But with that, I've done enough talking. With all said and done, I'm Video Gaming Asian. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next time.